Hey guys, good afternoon. Kris here with Canceled. I cannot believe it's our 4th episode already. Super excited. I got a really cool surprise guest for you today. But before we get started, I want to give a shout out to our in-house bartender.
Hi.
What's up, Haley?
Hi, baby. How are you?
I'm doing good, sweetie. How are you?
Living the dream.
Good, good. Well, thank you for coming in and bartending for us again.
Absolutely.
I want to. Everything looks so beautiful, so thanks for bringing all this food, but let's wait for our guest to get here. When he gets here, we'll say hi, and then you can tell him what we have on the menu, because what I'm hearing is this is brand new on the local menu.
Just dropped yesterday.
Sweet! Sweet. All right, guys, without further ado, I want to introduce a really good friend of mine, huge star. Everybody knows him as J.O., Hall of Famer, Ravens player. J.O., come on out, buddy. My man.
What's going on?
You. Man, thank you so much.
How you doing? What's going on now?
Living the dream.
All right. Well, hey, I feel you. Same thing here.
I love it.
Haley's going to be our best friend today. She's going to make us some drinks.
Oh, is she now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes,
looking
sir.
forward to this. This should be wonderful.
What's your favorite drink back there?
You know what? I've discussed this a little bit before. I think we're going to go with the old fashioned, but with the tequila.
Mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, he's going crazy.
Yeah, I'm old school. I normally just do the bourbon, the Angels Envy. It's kind of a little sissy one. The tequila sounds like upscale.
Yeah, it's 5
I like
o'clock somewhere.
I like it. I
Always.
like it.
Always.
So I wanted you to get out here first because they local again. Local, thank you for always sponsoring Canceled, and as well as Natalie's. Natalie's is actually sponsoring our podcast today. But so, Haley, what is this? It looks beautiful.
All right, so we have lobster arancini balls. So it's sitting over a vodka sauce. It's got a little drizzle of balsamic aged vinaigrette. It's topped with pesto, a little bit of grana padano, bougie Parmesan cheese. And then over here we got our tuna. So it's ahi tuna, a little bit of green apples, jalapenos, scallions, and there's avocado mousse on the bottom. And then Kris actually made this with love. It's colossal crab. It's topped with lemon, all that fun stuff. So that's going to be good too.
All right, well, good job. I will have an old man's old fashioned, please.
I love it.
And then whatever this kid wants to drink. I say kid because he's like 7 or 8 years younger than me.
Yeah, 50 years old. Where did the time go? My goodness.
I hear you, buddy. But we look good.
That's right. We're keeping together pretty good, man. You know, you look at pictures of me 30 years ago. I'm almost the same. Just
Yeah,
a little grayer.
I think you look great. I remember the first time I met you when you were a rookie, and I was living in Parkville down, and they used to have the Ravens night Monday night at the barn.
Yes.
And all the Ravens would come up, or a lot of Ravens would come up, and I'll never forget it because you're bigger than life, and you came right out of the gate, freaking star, and everybody loves J.O. And you come walking by us. I'm there with my buddies and my brother being the asshole that he is, that's Keith. Jumps up and says, gets right in J.O. It's like, hey, my brother wants to arm wrestle you. And I'm like, no, and then you were like so cool and kind. You're like, nah, man, I don't want to lose. I don't want you to hurt me or whatever. I'm like, thank God. So thank you. That's why I still have my right arm.
Oh gosh, man, that's too funny. Yeah, that's the type. I would never do that to anyone.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to hurt anybody. So
Yeah, I tell you, it's funny. We put your bathroom in for you. It's been about a year now.
yeah, about a year.
Yeah, and it was just great working with you. But you've got us now. You invite us to all of your functions, your foundation, and your wine and cigar event. The golf tournament was just what was that Monday. Dude,
Yeah.
what an event that you put
Oh,
on.
thank you. Great job. Wendy does a great job putting it on. Raised a lot of money for kids in my foundation. We got scholarships we're giving out today to the kids. So
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's about giving back to the community.
Yep.
Trying to just be someone who cares.
Yep. Well, you definitely exemplify that. It's really cool to see. It's cool to see you intermingle with everybody. Every time I see you, dude, you're always just got a big smile on your face. Humble as hell, and it's just really cool to see. And it's just everybody floods the J.O. It's really cool to see.
Thanks, buddy.
Absolutely. So we got paired up with Al Bunbury on Monday, and that's the first night, dude. He was childhood hero, man, number one out in the outfield for the Orioles, and he's 78 years old now, man, and he's still got it.
You know what? That's a good thing about golf. You can still hold on to it a little while. I mean, I've seen some guys, even like 80-year-olds who can still hit it. But I'm just glad to see Al can still hit it. I'm glad you had fun.
Absolutely.
good guy. You know, we had a lot of good guys. You know, a lot of former Ravens, a couple current Ravens out there.
Yeah.
Orioles, like you said. I mean, it was a lot of Baltimore people. You know, and it was really good. Really good event.
Absolutely, yeah. Because you guys do a phenomenal event. It's funny. So it was bullshit. It was, for whatever reason, I was playing with. Of course, I'm 57, so everybody's younger than me, other than Al. So for whatever reason, he's busting my balls all day, like real nice way. But he was hysterical. So he's busting my balls, and then we got talking about something, and I thought about, because I knew you and I would be talking today. I'm like, I wonder if you feel this way also. So he was like, again, talking about the Orioles and how young guys are now, and you know, he's kind of like the Monday morning quarterback, and he's like, you know, these young guys, they don't hit the cutoff man. You know, they're trying to get that big play at home, and which is kind of understandable, but it's, you know, it's not being the team player. And I said, you know, I'm going to ask Jonathan about that, because you have to, with our Ravens, you have to be just naturally second guessing this guy, that guy, or any given play. Is there a Monday morning quarterback or Monday morning left tackle? Is there a Monday morning left tackle?
Well, no, yes and no. Yeah, look, if people ask me all the time, how do I think we're going to do this year? What about last year? The playoffs is tough. We had a tough game in Buffalo. I mean, Lamar played well, but we had the few mistakes. At the end of the day, we're going to be a really good team this year. We're going to probably win anywhere as few as 10, as many as 15 games this year.
I like 15.
I mean, I do too. I mean, that's just the way it's going to be. If we have a horrible year, it's going to be 10-7. If we have a great year, 15-2.
Right.
And we're going to get to the playoffs. And it's going to be like, what do we do in the playoffs? I mean, we're at that point, which is great. It's great to be like, the regular season doesn't matter, even though it obviously matters.
Right.
But we're like about playoff success. So how do we get that success this year? I don't know. I mean,
well, what do you got?
The thing is, there's nothing I would have done differently. Football is just a weird game. Sometimes the ball bounces the wrong way.
Right.
I mean, but you gotta just make sure you're prepared. I mean, I think they were prepared last year, but it just didn't go the way we wanted.
Yeah.
Just make sure they're doing the same things.
But you got it. You guys won all the playoffs.
Well, we won, but it's like everything came together. We had the best defense on the planet.
True.
We could run the ball against everyone. I mean, but we also, only one team can win it all.
Right.
Only one team can win it all, and it's not like basketball or hockey or baseball. We have a series, so we're kind of the best team always wins. It's kind of like, it's a one shot, you know?
Yeah.
So if we had played Buffalo 5 times last year, I think we would have beat them 3, but we didn't. We lost the one game.
Right.
So that being said, it's, you know, I really like, there's no like second guessing what we did. I just wish it just could have gone a little. This could have gone a little.
Me and you both, brother. Me and you both.
Yeah, you know.
I think me, you, and everybody. At least everybody.
Oh, yeah, good. It's here. Goodness. So
Cheers, brother. Cheers.
God,
Cheers.
you brought up just maybe like.
I drove you to drinking.
I drove me to drinking. Oh, my goodness. Talking about the Ravens. Oh, Lord.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So, you're back and forth from Vegas.
Yes.
Which is pretty cool. And because you went to school at UCLA, correct?
Mm-hmm. Right.
I think we chatted about that. That probably didn't suck too bad. I saw that campus.
It was a nice place to go spend 4 years. That's for sure.
Yeah,
that's
awesome,
for sure.
Awesome. My son Cody, he went to Pepperdine, so we spent.
Oh yeah, so he knows about life out in Southern California.
SoCal. Yeah, that doesn't suck.
It's not
that
bad.
doesn't suck. So you're in Vegas. I like gambling, or we say playing, because of gambling, it just you're thinking you're going to lose. So I like playing. How about yourself?
I do like to play. There are some games, living in Las Vegas though, there's some things you can and can't do. You can't like really go hard. You can't like throw it in all. You have to kind of have a game that you just kind of casually play to enjoy. And my game is Pai-Gow poker.
Okay.
I retired, as I say, from blackjack and craps many years ago because I just got tired of the abuse. I mean, it's an abusive game. I mean, it's like,
I've been there.
Give me your money. Get out. I mean, get your ass out. That's what I felt like in blackjack. Okay. But Pai-Gow poker is a friendlier game. I don't know if people play it. It's more of a carnival game.
Okay.
But there's more pushing. You can actually push in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, if you take, $300-400, play a $10, a $15, $25 minimum, you can sit there for 3-4 hours.
Right, and get some enjoyment.
Have a cocktail. No one gets mad at the other player, like blackjack. If you don't take the card or someone takes the card, it's like, why you take? It's like none of that. It's a friendly game, and so that's my game of choice. But I'll also play a little video poker.
Okay,
but that's when you go to a local place, sit down, have a meal, have a drink, play video poker, and
right.
Kind of what we do in Vegas. But that's about it, though. I don't even sports bet that much.
No.
Every now and then I'll throw a little something down, on the futures for the Ravens or something.
How about when you're playing on the Ravens? Did you bet on the Ravens?
No. Hello. Newsflash.
I didn't know if I was going to hook you on that one. I'll try to keep raising.
I haven't been drinking that much. My goodness.
I'll try to keep raising. I'm just kidding.
No.
I'm just kidding. No, I think everybody's had their ass kicked in Vegas. That's why Vegas is so fucking.
Oh yeah, that's why they pay state income tax there because
Steve Wynn. He's got the perfect name because he wins.
Yes, they do.
We've had a blast out there, but what was the other thing I was going to ask you about? So Vegas, and then that was the other thing. So do you still have your celebrity golf tournament out there as well?
No.
Okay.
Stop doing that one there.
Okay.
Became a lot of work, so
I can only imagine.
Yeah, so just keeping things focused here in the Maryland area, just trying to make sure that I focus on trying to make this the best one I can here. All the stuff we do here, so
right on. So again, tell everybody about the what your foundation is all about. Who does it support? Who does it help?
Yeah,
because I think it's a great story, and like I said, you care. There's a lot of people that may have made bank and they just go do whatever they're going to do and they're not really giving back to the community. I think I grew up like that. My dad just kind of emphasized you have to give back to community. That's one of my main things. Like, you can't take it with you anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but anyway, tell us a little bit about the foundation.
Well, it's been going on for about 25 years now, give or take. Yeah, started at Patterson High School, and what we do is we take kids. Started with the football team, but it moved on to all sports, boys and girls, to where if you are looking for help, we have programs to tutoring, life skills, essay writing. We have a coach, her name is Kelly, who's in the school, who literally takes care of all these kids. And basically, if you're a kid in that school and you're like, I want to find a way to improve my life,
right?
We can help you.
Yeah.
And we do scholarships, and it's just we've had 100% graduation.
That's
huge. I think we've had over 800 kids graduate, and we have second generation kids now. And it just started because, to me, education and sports were kind of together as far as you learn so much about sports, and vice versa.
Yeah.
And I just wanted to, like I said, get back to kids who wanted. To me, my passion was kids who were looking, kids who were hungry, kids who wanted something.
Yeah.
So when I was able to get that program started, my mother helped me start it. It was just something that's been able to just keep going, and it's my small little gift. It's not a huge foundation, but it's very powerful. It's done a lot of good.
I have somebody in the Extreme Family Outreach, and they always say something like that. I forget exactly the analogy, but it's like everybody doesn't have to. One person doesn't have to do everything, but if everybody does a little,
exactly.
It's true.
Exactly. I can't do everything, but I can do my little bit.
Yep.
And that's what we try to do.
An outsider looking in, like I said, it seems like that you really enjoy it. You're sincere about it, which is super cool. But so awesome. So what else do you do other than gamble and golf?
Well, geez, that takes up a lot of time. I do a lot of those. I also enjoy my yoga.
What?
Yes, my hot yoga.
Oh Lord, this is getting weird, bro.
No. Well, okay.
I did not expect that one.
As a former athlete, I still need to work out.
Right.
You got to do something.
Nice.
But I can't go to the gym and lift weights anymore. My joints just won't take it. I don't like the treadmill. But I think when I retired, I found first I started at was Bikram yoga. Now you can't say Bikram's name because the guy's in trouble, but that's neither here nor there.
I don't know. So
if you don't know anything about it, it's Bikram yoga, but it was a style of yoga, the hot yoga. Right. But then I progressed on to a variety of different types of yoga. There's vinyasa, hop. Anyway, point is, I really like to do hot yoga now. So,
Right.
I mean, I probably go 2-3 times a week.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I mean, it's a, you know, I inspire a lot of people in there because some people walk in there like, wow, look at him doing that. And it's like, and they're like, God damn it, that big fucker can do it. Then I better see kids do it too. So,
Well, I would imagine there's a lot of hot chicks in there too.
a few. I go to the mom class, I like to say, because like, I drop my.
Because you're going to make somebody a mom?
No, because I would drop my daughter off at school at about like 8:30 in the 9:15, 10 o'clock classes with all the moms who drop the kids off and are at home.
Right.
They come into that class and it's a lot of hot moms, I'm not gonna lie. But they're very nice people who are all in there doing our thing. And by the end of the class, you know, you got a foot over the head and you're just so tired it doesn't even matter.
Oh, geez. Good stuff. Good stuff. I know, like I said, I'm old too. I'm older than you, but I don't lift heavy weights anymore. My son, who's off camera here, he's still throwing those big weights around. It hurts me to even hear about it.
Dude.
But I do like supersets, light weights, you know. But yeah.
You wake up with pain that you don't know why the pain is there. Like the other morning, I woke up and my hip and back was hurting. I was like, I just slept. What the hell happened? So
but you're a professional football player for 12 years, so something might have happened.
I know. I mean, I definitely did some things to lead up to it, but still, it's just like, it didn't happen when I was 30.
Yeah.
Just wake up for no reason with pain. Now it's like, oh, I don't know.
I hear it. And it's all those milestones when you're 40, like 42, now I need reading glasses, which is unattractive.
Yeah.
And then 45, I got high blood pressure. I got to take blood pressure pills and then cholesterol. And I'm like, dude. But it beats the alternative, right?
Absolutely.
But, well, cool, man. Well, dude, congratulations on all your success. I was going through your bio last night, and dude, 12 years. I think you started every game, 11 Pro Bowls, Hall of Fame. Speaking of Hall of Fame, let's check that ring out.
Oh,
that thing is badass. You let me put that on one day. I just like to do it on camera. I will not drop it.
There you go.
Hold on, that's damn. It's big on my thumb. But either way, guys, Hall of Fame. That is so impressive. I got the chills just holding that thing right now. Thank you so much.
Oh, yes, sir.
But listen, buddy, thank you. You are a gentleman and a scholar. I appreciate everything you do. I appreciate the time you've taken.
Oh, no, absolutely. No, thank you for everything you've done to help me out, too, as well. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, brother. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, man.
All right, guys. That's wrapping up episode number 4 of Canceled. I think it was pretty good, so tune in or subscribe. I don't know how that shit works, but fucking follow us. Have a good day. Thank you, Local. Thank you, Haley, for getting us half buzzed here this morning. And
Good stuff, Haley.
peace out, bitches.